Okay, you're going to do a quick lesson in Adobe Audition. That'll be fun. You're going to learn how to import tracks, open a new file, and fade in and out. So let's do a new file. File new, do a multi-track session. My tracks I checked are 48 kilohertz sample rate. So if you start importing things and it's asking you to change the sample rate, go back and open a new file again. They're either going to be 44.1 or 48. 44.1 is standard audio. 48 is any music to film, so video or film. So they are in 48. I'll make a title here. Session 4C. Okay, there's my multi-track. If you're not seeing that, you might be seeing waveform. No problem. Just click multi-track. I'm going to pretend all of these files weren't already here, so I can show you how to get them in as well. So I have a folder that you'll be downloading called Colin Hey Overkill. I'm going to actually drag the whole folder right here. And when I let go, I get all the files. In my multi-track, wherever I click, it turns gray. So now I'm going to drag these audio files in. 1, 2, and 3. Now you can see they're zoomed out, so I'm going to hit the minus sign and zoom back in so I can see my audio. There's also, of course, view, and you can see the zoom here, and you start learning the keyboard shortcuts by looking at what they are in the menu. Now that I did that, I can play my song a little bit. I happen to know when the audio waveform gets big here, that's when the vocal comes in.
I can get to sleep.
So what I want to do for this exercise is trim. There we go. Trim right to my playhead there. And then I'm going to fade in. So select, fade, select, fade. Now let's listen to that.
I can get to sleep.
Great. Now I want to fade out at the end of the first verse.
Ghosts appear and fade away.
Alright, so right before it changes chords there, I'm going to go ahead and trim again on the other side. Trim, trim, and one more. And then fade that out. Select, fade, select, fade. Listen.
Shows the fear. Ghosts appear and fade away.
Now, if you're interested in editing in the middle of your clip, there's a whole bunch of ways to do that. The easiest, there's a razor blade, but I like this one, clip split. You can see the keyboard shortcut here, Command K, and you can select audio and hit Command K, and it becomes two pieces of audio. I'm going to undo that for now. What I want to do is export these, so I'm going to go File, Export, Multi-track Mixdown, Selected Clips. If you hit Entire Session, this is going to be like 4 minutes long, and I want it to be like 30 seconds. Usually you'll be exporting an AIFF file or a WAV file, but for class to make the file smaller, let's go ahead and select MP3. Notice where it's saving to, so you can find it. Mine is saving to my Documents folder. Hit OK. And send that MP3 to me for the class.